Well, welcome back. Meteorologist Jordan Smith here on this cold and dreary first day of 2024. Here's a live look at downtown Lexington. Shows the clouds and kind of the low visibility off into the distance. Outside of a passing flurry, we are dry though. Temperatures at 37 degrees here into the metro. But again, winds out of the northwest, making for a wind chill. It feels more along the lines of 33 as you head out. Temperatures across the state, lots of low to mid 30s, 37 down again here in Lexington, 34 from Richmond to Mount Vernon, 35 London, 35 Jackson, 36 up into Moorhead. But with that little bit of a breeze blowing, feels more like the upper 20s to near 30. So just have those jackets handy as you're heading out the door this evening. As far as precipitation goes, the more organized snow showers has been off towards our east today. That just provided us with some flurries here in central Kentucky and a few out and out snow showers into the east. Nothing really though to track on a Viper radar, and not really anything to track over the next couple of days. But here's Futurecast shows out the door tomorrow. Temperatures low 20s, maybe even some upper 20s, especially in those sheltered valleys of eastern Kentucky. Tomorrow afternoon, it's a pretty much near average day. Temperatures into the low 40s underneath a mix of sun and clouds. Wednesday morning, we do the low 20s all over again. Wednesday afternoon, we do the mid 40s all over again. So Tuesday and Wednesday, very similar days here across Kentucky. Now heading off into Thursday, we'll start it back off into the low 20s, but there's a chance for a few snow flurries or snow showers into portions of far eastern Kentucky. That is from a system impacting areas of the northeast, outside of a few snow showers into the mountains of eastern Kentucky. Thursday, we're dry the remainder of the week. Things start to change up though as we head off into the weekend. Now, you're going to hear this a lot over the next several days, but it all depends on the track of the low for our storm system Saturday into Sunday. Here is one scenario. If our area of low pressure tracks closer to us here into Kentucky, that means that the track of the low will be more weaker, and that'll mean not as much cold air can get pulled down from the north, meaning more in the way of rain, maybe some backside winter weather on the back end of that. Scenario 2, the further south that this area of low pressure goes, the more cold air that it can pull in from Canada. If it does that, that sets up a larger swath of some winter weather into the weekend. As of right now, let's take a look at one of our future models, which shows kind of lining up more along the scenario 2, which would be more winter weather here into central and this particular run, especially eastern Kentucky, and then additional light snows would go off into Sunday. But a lot of back and forth, a lot of changes still going to happen with this forecast, so make sure you're staying with the ABC 36 Storm Team for updates over the next few days. No need to get worried or concerned or anything like that. Just know that the chance is there for accumulating snow into the coming weekend. Back here into the short term though, tonight, low to mid 20s, mostly cloudy tomorrow. Seasonably cold day, low 40s, winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour could make a little bit of a wind chill. And then 7-day forecast, pretty much near average through the entirety of the 7 days, upper 30s to low 40s for afternoon highs, lows into the 20s. And again, watching that weekend system very closely, which could bring an impactful system to portions of Kentucky.